I mean, I like it.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You're the one I'm trying to impress.
Thank you. Good answer. All right. Zoso won West Balls, which is why Zoso is sitting next to me.
Yay. Results? Oh, it's not actually West Balls. It's Crush.
I was going to ask. That was my next question.
Fucking
That's
Crush.
not West Balls.
God, I hate that kid, but love him so much at the same time.
All right. Well, let's finish the interview, and then I'll let you know when you're ready to go. You can warm up on there if you want, though. How you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm a little tired.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
And I have this terrible habit where if I don't have a water bottle like available, then I just don't drink water. So I get
just
like,
asked. I would have bought you.
I mean like a reusable, like a Nalgene or something nice. You know.
I mean, I also have that.
I just need to get one of those because otherwise I'm like really irresponsible and just never hydrate myself.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah,
Okay.
it's really bad.
Fair enough.
Easily one of my worst habits.
It's whatever. You're aware of it. You're gonna fix it.
Hopefully.
Going forward. Get your sponsor to get you a water bottle.
I mean,
Yo,
I have a sponsor.
Matt.
Oh,
Matt.
I mean, Matt wouldn't be the guy who makes that decision anyway.
No, but I want Matt should buy you a water bottle, and then they should reimburse him.
I guess technically I'm still
Right
a
here.
Big Blue. I guess technically I'm still a Big Blue player, but like I have a good relationship with those guys, but I don't really think of myself as like a sponsored player.
Fair
but
enough.
I'm happy to represent them because they're great guys.
They are amazing. GVS, I wake up, I say one day we'll be as cool as Big Blue. That's the goal.
I mean,
then
it's not
bigger.
about being as cool as them. It's about having like as much impact as them. You guys are as cool as them. I like you. You're all right,
Thanks.
but they're cool guys too, you know? You just got to start growing what you got here.
Baby steps. We're working.
So Swift he's wearing your tag if I'm not mistaken.
Not everywhere, but like at big
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Very much like you. He's got a good relationship with GVS.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
He's a super good dude. He's in the community. He's here every week. He's helpful. Swift is all around great. He can do everything. He can commentate.
I felt really bad because I commentated Losers Finals, and
I don't think he heard us. I don't think it was
no,
that.
he definitely heard us, and he said something to me about it after. He said like you need to be quieter on the mic because he could hear everything I was saying about like the matchup, about like how he was kind of faltering a little bit.
Okay.
And like that's not something anybody wants to hear. And for that matter, Tim is my friend, so I don't want him to hear me saying that. So
Fair
I think
enough.
in the future I'm not going to wear a headset when I'm on commentary.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, then Vortex got on and said that he's actually never lost to Swift.
Oh.
So that's what I was like.
Don't remind me. Just like watch your mouth, okay? Don't remind me.
Got it.
Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry
I don't
about
want to talk about it.
Yeah, I thought you were right. I was like, okay, we got to find a fix. So then Vortex sits down and goes, so I'm 4-0 against Swift. I was like, oh, well, that's what you said. That's exactly. I can roll the footage. That's
Roll the
exactly.
footage.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape. Let's see that on the instant
see it.
replay.
Yeah, right? No, Duel is not moving because we don't have replays yet.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so Crush was talking about Vortex beating Slox. No disrespect to Vortex, but that was the clowniest set of Melee I have ever seen in Losers Finals. So clowny. God.
Crush.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't put game counts in the challenge bracket is because I don't have the machine I normally use for the bracket. We normally
Hey,
do.
shut up, Jack. How about that? Shut up. God damn.
No, but he's not.
It's
He's
such a
right.
pain in the ass.
No, but he's right.
He's right, but that kid's a pain in the
I
ass.
can't do it with this machine, but I normally do. It actually bothers me. I'm
Okay.
gonna have that fixed next week. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it.
Oh, God, we got a match on stream now. Lint the God. Tyler Lint the God Augur versus Vortex. Yeah, he's got
your money?
$1 million
There you go.
smile. Yeah, sure.
So we're supposed to be talking about the tournament, but I think we're
Let's talk about the tournament.
cool.
What do you want to hear? What do you want to know about the tournament?
How do you feel about your placement in the tournament? I mean, okay, obviously you won, but there's sometimes that people get up here and they win. They're like, that doesn't
I
feel
won.
too good.
I mean, I definitely I don't know. I'm not going to say I didn't earn it, but Anthony Slox has been playing Sheik against me and beating me handily. Mm-hmm. And then he went Fox tonight and lost. So I don't know.
Yeah, winners finals was weird.
I don't know. He just kind of does whatever he feels like. And he mentioned something the other day, he hasn't really been having fun playing Melee, which is rough. I've been there. So I'm not really going to
warm up, hand warmer.
I'm not really going to put too much stock in it. I mean, I'm glad I won. I'm glad I got to play Vortex. But other than that, I've played Swift so many times. The results of our sets may as well not matter. I think he's an excellent player. I respect him.
Your set count is X and Y.
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, I mean, I thought I played okay, and then pretty not okay in some places. Like
sloppy set tournament.
Yeah, I was definitely super sloppy in winners finals. So was he. So that's just kind of like turning
Slox hit
nerves.
finals, and he was like, okay, well.
Yeah, he's like really like high tempo compared to a lot of the people I usually play against. So it's hard for me to make sound decisions, just because I have a lot less time than I'm used to. But what can you say? I guess it was just like another local in Connecticut.
Another local in CT.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here either way.
Yeah, I mean, Vortex drove out from like New York tonight, so good for him.
People drive out, which is crazy. Like blows my mind. Like he drove out. Silver Alloy drives out all the time. Silver Alloy's here like twice a week.
Yeah.
Home's like is an hour and a half drive.
Yeah, and let's see. I think
who else drove it?
I think Tyler Lint. He lost to like Noodles. I think.
We have the bracket.
Yeah, he lost to Noodles, and then I think Spawn got what, 4th? Yeah, Spawn got 4th. He was kind of out of the scene for a while, like really out of the scene.
And
like
then he
basically
just
vanished.
woke up one day and came back.
Yeah, he just like woke up one day. He's like, I want to play Melee again, and now he plays Samus. I've never seen anybody so single-mindedly dedicate to playing a new character.
But he's on it.
He's playing Samus right now. I'm watching him play Samus, like feet from where I'm sitting.
And he's in it. He's in it.
Yeah, he's definitely making Noodles look really bad at this game. No offense, Nelson, but that's kind of what's happening.
This is.
Yeah.
Why are all the cool sets off stream?
I don't know. Cool sets.
Cool
Yeah.
yeah, right. Cool sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Spawn is definitely banned from the stream because Holmes is like.
I think you're probably the first person to ever characterize his play as cool. I've heard a lot of words, a lot of them 4-letter words used to describe Spawn's play. I've never heard that one, cool. I've never heard that before. That's very interesting.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see, let's let the meta develop.
Yeah.
See if people see him calling him cool or not.
Anybody who caught the stream on Thursday will remember that I beat Spawn in Grand Finals and then told him that he plays like a bitch and that I'm going to 3-0 him next time. So he has an effect on people that's like pretty unique in Melee, He's a very interesting player.
He's got the Hungry Box effect.
Yeah. I don't know.
people mad.
I mean, like, he beat Lucky at Pound 4. Not too many people remember that, but, like, Mark was a really, really good player when he still played a lot, but I'm glad he's still coming out and beating people.
My first experience with Spawn being really good is I knew who he was, and he came to a PM tournament.
Yeah.
And some guy enters the tournament with a tag Spawn, and I'm like,
weird.
Oh, I wish Spawn still played, but this new guy.
But it was Spawn?
So I didn't see this person.
Yeah.
We go to play. He beats someone. He's like last seed. He beats like it was not last, but close bottom. He beats like our 3rd seed. 2-0. I'm like, who is this kid?
Who was he playing?
I gotta find the bracket.
That's funny.
But
He probably remembers.
He probably does.
Yeah.
I go to him and go, are you the Spawn? What? No. At the PM, the first time I met you, who did you beat? You beat someone power ranked, and I was like, who? Joe, yes, it was Joe
beat
ST.
Joe? That's hilarious.
Joe ST and PM.
That's so
2-0,
funny.
and I was like, who is that the Spawn?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm the Spawn. I was like, fuck! Oh, my bracket is ruined!
I'm like picturing Joe's reaction to that. I can't imagine how good that must have been.
That was not a pretty night for anybody.
Yeah.
I have a couple dark times to TL, and that's one of them. Thank you for timing. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're looking at the timer and keeping track of how long it is. However, as the winner, Zoso's entitled to his time on the mic.
I'm not entitled to shit, okay?
You are entitled.
Like,
you won.
I
You're
may as well
entitled to
be-
something.
Whatever.
Damn it, you earned it.
know.
You had to play some melee to get
I
to the
think
spot.
earned is too strong a word. Like, I won, but it's like...
You earned it.
I haven't been putting in the work enough to feel good about this, Like...
All right, so tell you what.
I just need to work way harder. That's what it comes down to.
This happens to be a bi-weekly. We do these every 2 weeks. So why don't you go home, earn it, come back, and then you can have your interview that you earned. How about
That's what
that?
it's about. It's not about the results. It's about the work.
Fair enough. Put in the work. What's next? Are you going to Pound?
I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Oh, poop. Actually, registration just ended.
Just like, I don't know. I'm like kind of in this point in my life now where I'm like always just barely on the verge of running out of money. So
I hear you.
If I can figure out how I'm going to afford it, maybe. But I don't know, man.
Hey, yo. Nintendo, fly him out. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't know, man. I'm not at that level yet.
Yet. You will be there.
All right. I'm going to step off for a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to go say bye to Tim because I think he's about to head out. But thanks for watching, everybody.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. If anybody wants to check me out, twitch.tv/TheRealZoso, I would love it if people would tune in.
Follow him on Twitter. He's cool.
Yes, please follow me on Twitter. My follower count is abysmal.
Absurdly
it's
low.
Embarrassing.
What is it with
really
Smash
bad.
CT players and having like?
I mean,
there's
Anthony has like 1,000. I have less than half as much as him. It's embarrassing.
and you've been playing like 14 times longer.
Yeah. I really am. I'm late to the Twitter party for sure.
Okay, you should have at least $1,000. At least.
At least.
Get on it, people. Follow this man on Twitter.
Oh,
Priest Dave. Thank you for destroying the stream on your way out. Good shit. All right.